In the heart of the African savanna, where the sun kissed the land with its golden rays, there lived a hippo named Harriet. She was a gentle giant, spending her days submerged in the cool waters of the river, emerging only to graze on the lush grasses that lined the banks. Despite her size and strength, Harriet was known for her kind heart and calm demeanor. One morning, as the sun painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, a crow named Cecil fluttered down to the riverbank. Cecil was a clever bird with feathers as dark as midnight and eyes that sparkled with mischief. He loved to explore and learn about everything happening around him. Seeing Harriet lounging in the water, Cecil perched on a nearby tree branch and cawed, "Good morning, Harriet. How are the waters today?" Harriet raised her eyes and smiled. "Good morning, Cecil. The waters are cool and refreshing. What brings you to the river this early?" Cecil ruffled his feathers and replied, "I was hoping you might share some of your wisdom, Harriet. You've lived here for many years and have seen so much." Harriet chuckled, creating gentle ripples on the water's surface. "Well, Cecil, what would you like to know?" Cecil thought for a moment, then asked, "What is the secret to happiness, Harriet? I've traveled far and wide, but I still can't seem to find the answer." Harriet pondered the question, the sunlight glistening off her wet skin. "Happiness, my dear Cecil, is like this river. It flows gently, sometimes fast, and sometimes slow. It's about enjoying the present moment and being content with what you have. I find happiness in the simple things, like the warmth of the sun and the coolness of the water." Cecil listened intently, nodding his head. "But what about when the river dries up or when the storms come? How do you stay happy then?" Harriet smiled softly. "During the dry times, I remember that the rains will come again. And during storms, I remind myself that they too will pass. Happiness isn't about everything being perfect, it's about finding peace and gratitude in every situation." Cecil considered her words, realizing the wisdom in them. "Thank you, Harriet. I'll carry your words with me as I continue my journey." As the sun climbed higher in the sky, Cecil bid farewell to Harriet and took flight, his wings gliding effortlessly over the savanna. He felt a newfound sense of peace, understanding that happiness was not a destination but a journey of appreciating life's simple pleasures. Harriet watched Cecil disappear into the horizon, feeling content in the knowledge that her friend had learned something valuable. With a satisfied sigh, she sank back into the river, enjoying the present moment's tranquility. And so, in the vastness of the savanna, the hippo and the crow taught each other that true happiness lies in gratitude and the simple beauty of life.